was on the long par 4-4. That last bunker down the right-hand side. I think if you ask the players if they'd rather play out of the rough or the fairway bunkers here at Bellerive, they're going to tell you 100% they want to be in the bunkers because they're just not that deep. They're not like the bunkers up at the green, very deep, very much underneath the putting surface. I was a little surprised that the bunkers were this playable hitting into the greens.
They do have a lot of depth to them. Set back a little bit from the greens as well. Peter checking in. Huge amounts of fans poured in to watch Tiger, Justin Thomas, and Rory McIlroy on 18. That's a great picture, Peter. Yeah, the gallery's sizable here for this opening round. And once that feature group has passed on, they're all going to join them.
How about when we were arriving today and everyone coming through the entrance, the gate? That was amazing how many people were there.
Yeah, we'll be getting in plenty of steps this week for sure as we maneuver through the galleries to get to our post here near the putting green. But it's a pleasure to see, pleasure to witness. I've covered a lot of sporting events here in St. Louis, and great sports fan base here. They pack arenas, pack stadiums. St. Louis Cardinals always one of the highest draws in Major League Baseball. Sellouts just about every night there at Busch Stadium. The Cardinals are out of town right now. They are in Miami. And so there's a lot of red out there. A lot of Cardinal fans enjoying the golf here at Bellerive. Great to put St. Louis back in the spotlight once again. All right, you see the position of the players on the green and the mileage they have left, and Justin first to play.
Going right the whole way till the last 6 feet when it hits that ridge and starts to go downhill. This is a tough putt.
Well, he's done a really nice job of judging the pace, and he's done it again, Brian.
Yeah, that was the toughest putt he's had pace-wise all day. That was really well done.
It's been a low stress start for Justin Thomas, playing his 10th hole of the day. He's 3 under par. And a couple of wayward approach shots, but a quick fix to get it right back.
Just calling for the ball. I need it. I want to shoot.
Shooter's got to shoot.
Well, 3-putt avoidance, even though that was on the fringe. But, you know, when you look at how the players, what they do on the putting surfaces, if they're, you know, proximity to the hole is not all that close, if they can avoid the 3-putts, they can produce a score. Now Rory for birdie.
Remains at even par. Certainly one of the favorites this week. Figures to be favoring the long hitters, and he is the longest on the PGA Tour this season. Driving distance of just shy of 320 yards on average. Tiger's given himself another chance at a birdie. This would be back-to-back. Get him to +1.
It's a putt that's outside the hole, though, and probably a good sign for Tiger. It's a little quick. It's going to move to his right toward the back of the green, and he always likes these quick ones.
Throughout his career, he was probably the best at flipping the script. If he played 9 holes poorly, he could kind of figure it out, come back, and produce a score. It'd be nice to see him do it in this opening round.
Got it. Back to back. Good call, Billy. And a famous 40-30 at Augusta. Maybe the best of the script flipping for Tiger Woods, but pretty impressive back-to-back birdies for Tiger Woods. Birdie's the 18th. Went with 3 wood, went with that driving iron here at 1. And it produces another 3 for Tiger Woods to +1. Justin Thomas.
Ooh.
All right.
He almost beat it to the hole.
Reached in quickly.
That's how well he's putting, or how confidently he's putting.
So JT will stay at -3. Heading to the par 4 second. As our feature group makes the turn. Tournament update. Let's check out some of the action elsewhere. This is Ricky Fowler at the par 3 third.
153 yards today, Brian, and really, really nifty 9-iron by Ricky.
And this for birdie for Ricky Fowler. He made the turn 1 under. He started on the back, and then he holds the birdie putt. His second birdie of the day, had a birdie at 1 as he made the turn. Birdie's 3. Ricky Fowler finds himself at the top of the leaderboard with Stuart Sink and Justin Thomas at -3. Opening round coverage of the 100th PGA Championship from Bellerive in St. Louis on a beautiful sunny day. Warm, trending towards hot, but not overwhelmingly hot, as it certainly can be in St. Louis this time of year. Caught a little bit of a break with the weather. They deserve it after a lot of rain earlier in the week. To the second now, the par 4.
Well, and I would suspect all players will go with some kind of iron off of this tee. You have the water down the left-hand side. See the bunker down the right. Just anything short of that bunker down the right-hand side, you just no reason to even come close to the water. And he likes it.
3 in a row in the fairway for Tiger Woods with less than driver on the last 3 par 4s.
We've seen him do that at plenty of major championships before, and it puts a lot of pressure on the middle irons, but he's fine with that. And as soft as the greens are, Billy, I think that's going to work.
I would agree. And second hole playing 407 yards, so because of the angle and then it turns back, I would think that he puts some kind of 9-iron, maybe a wedge in his hands. Just all depends how aggressive you want to be. Also a good one.
That's Thomas. So Rory.
At about 20 yards farther down the fairway.
Word is that is the future site of a Walmart.
Shame on you, BK.
Or so Justin might mention. It's better when it's an iron.
Here's Rory.
Needs to squeeze left a little bit. Just a little. There you go. Nice favorable kick right there.
Yeah, all 3 in the fairway at the par 4 second. A dog leg left. Plenty of those here at Bellerive. Our featured group, Tiger Woods, Rory McIlroy, and Justin Thomas. Thomas at the top of the leaderboard.